and good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. Tonight, we have a good show for you guys tonight. This is the sixth episode of Poetry Corner second season. Tonight we got two new poets. One is T. Lachelle and one is the brother Keith. Um, we're gonna start just give the audience some background about yourself and when you got into poetry.
You said you directed that to me, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, peace and love to everyone out there. Thank you for having me on your platform. Fell in love with poetry the first time I was able to decipher hip hop. It was first time listening to Rakim and deciphering Nas lyrics and Ghostface, etc. And that was the introduction to poetry. I didn't start writing it until I was about 22, 23 years old. And that experience was like a kid learning how to ride a bike. I went from never expressing myself with my right hand to accumulating 100 poems within 4 or 5 months. And that essentially inspired me to publish my first book, which is titled Raw Thoughts of Wise Dumb Man. And that came out 2009. And 6 books later, here I am.
Well. We're gonna usually what I do is the first person I introduce that's new, I usually get them to start the poetry up, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna throw a wrench in the game this week. T. Lachelle,
Yes, sir.
you've been a young lady and that's been supporting the program, the show, since you've known about it, and a lot of people may not see you always behind the scenes. You're always sharing. You always as well as you promote poetic show on Epiphany Radio, and we really appreciate what you're doing, and I'm glad that you finally decided to let us hear your talent.
Thank you.
So tell us how long you've been into poetry. Give us some background. Where you from?
Mm, well, I'm in Oklahoma by way of Joliet, Illinois. I've been writing since I was in third grade. I was a chick who used to play with Barbies and just write, so it was weird. Um, I didn't go outside that often, so hey, my imagination went in the pages. So, um, I am a businesswoman. I am an author. Book called Loving and Living After Tragedy. Um, what don't I do? Okay, I'm a travel advisor, public speaker, artist consultant, creative director of Indie Evolution, online radio, and yeah, you name it, it's there. So yeah.
I told you something about these authors lately and me, man. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing because I haven't. I used to read a lot and I kind of slowed down, but it's like something is pushing me to get back into reading as much as I could. With having a lot going on, you gotta like slow down and be able to get into the book. You know what I mean? Paint the picture yourself. Tonight we're gonna start off with poetic though. Poetic, you up first, brother.
The title of this piece is called Real Talk. If I let you in, consider that a win, because I've been mistreated, used and abused, yet I'm not defeated. Stolen was my idea of happiness, driven away by deceit and unhappiness, yet I stand here before you completely bare and naked, thinking this is unfair. I let you in so we can begin to learn how to be a team, create plays after plays that would seem so far above the competition that the championship would be ours and our vision. My God, the power in our unity, just destroyed by my solo humility, all because I let you in. I thought this would be a win-win. You'd cover me in prayers. I'd honor you in many layers. We showing the world that we are unstoppable. Then tragedy made me laughable. You were laid up in another man's arms. He was adding a notch to his belt while pretending to keep you warm. Me? I was home with the kids. After I worked hard on long days and you tasting his liquids, when I chose to let you in, I never knew you would do me like this while wearing a devil's grin. But you claim to be a Christian with morals and values. Well, why then? Why play a man's emotions that truly loves you? It must be true. We are all selfish and don't care about breaking someone's heart. I guess that's why mine's ripped apart. And that's that piece.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. Okay. Hey Whitney,
Hey,
what's going on?
So what?
Yeah,
Hey, Whit.
long
Whitney.
day with the kids,
No, Whitney, you early this week.
right? High five me, everybody. Air high five. Hey.
Well, let's say we have poetic. We're gonna go with Rita.
Hey y'all. Okay. I run from it because I've never been held in it. I'm the best at giving it. Make sure you know ain't nothing like it. Just sit and permit me to show you how legit it is. Made you almost forget. You almost let it slip. We're about to admit, but you're not ready to commit. Instead, you force me to quit loving you because you're afraid to feel it. That hurt you feel you need it. Just like the unexpected interruption of a much anticipated ejaculation after all that causes the greatest in stimulation, introduced to the temptation from all that came from that mental copulation of everything I said I do to make you feel like the kingly beast you are in love. But sir, you forgot to pluck the strings of the guitar, musical superstar. Never quite reciprocating it. You won't say it. Try not to show it because as you watch me walk away from it, you allow your pride to stop you from fighting it. And so we just give up on it. Fuck it.
Wow. Okay. Okay. See where we going tonight.
No doubt.
Next up, we're gonna go with the brother Keith.
Yeah, hold on. I'm not. Yeah, I can definitely read you something out the book. I'm flicking through as we speak. Sorry for not being ready.
That's cool.
It's all right, brother.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk about my experience as a bouncer, working at a renowned strip club called Jersey Girls in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and this patting gentlemen down before they come in. Stink Mina Strack, checking IDs, conversing about the fourth episode of the second season of The Boondocks, laughing how the ironies of a nigger moment could be so funny. You could tell it all by looking.
Ah, wow, he dropped. Killed us. Hopefully he'll be back in. Keith is more than welcome to come back in. Killed me. I was in Jersey Girls just now, but that's another story. T. LaShelle, you might as well go ahead until he joins back in. I don't like them places, T. LaShelle. I'm just online talking crap. Listen. No, for real. I don't hang out.
Oh, I'm not judging.
Okay.
This piece is called In and Out of Itself. Sign love. When does love stop being a shameful secret? When will love be embraced and celebrated because it is, because it exists? If you ask me, love is a living, breathing organism that needs light. It needs to be fed like all living creatures. Love likes to feel important and part of something greater. Love lives. Love gives all. Love fills, FILLS. Love strengthens. Love heals. Love breathes life into. Love falls in and out of itself.
Mm,
Love sucks life out.
mm.
Love hurts. Love depletes. Love feels, FEELS. Love gives up and love dies. Just as we all do. One thing love cannot do, even though it dies, it still does not hate. In peace.
Woo! My palms got sweaty, yo.
That was beautiful.
Thank
That was
you.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, that was on point.
Setting the
Interesting.
stage.
Whitney, where are you? There we go. Whitney, are you?
I had to chase a baby down the hallway.
Why don't you got to understand that we understand that the babies are going to be the babies. They're part of the show. You might as well just let them be part of the show.
Okay.
Just let
All
part of the
right.
show.
If you say it's okay, then
Yeah, they part of the show.
Might as well have them
I'll let
right
them be
there on
great.
deck.
I'll let them be great. All right. This piece is called "Hurting Deep." Hurt, angry, upset in my motherfucking feelings. Deep, deep in the dark, barbed thick of it. How could this happen? Tattered, torn, and worn, ragged, played out, some shit new. Same shit, new day. Half me physically, partially mentally present, soul, spirit incomplete. Resounding emptiness from all the way back to 92. Half of my family always been happy. Only happiness of us is in the anti sin. Extra this and extra that. Why not extra money? Why not extra time? Unconditional, dashed dreams and shattered hearts. Everything truly to tear me apart. Reckless decisions lead to my reckless mistakes that only amount to piles of lies stacked behind a door with a super poster of me. And that's all I really wanted you to see. In peace.
All right, Whit.
All right. See where we going tonight. King Atterbury.
Yes, sir. This piece is called Outside Again. Heard the voice of the liars, my physical getting tired. I'm wireless and wired through the creative moving fire. Can't knock thoughts of life's force, only source dead of course. Without having remorse, I see something is off. Walking and talking, did we forget to speak? Have a seat, no time to keep, an ugly spirit just follow me. Meet with lyrical doctors, word droppers, and shockers. The wave gave a fave to the brave, stand up proper. Into a spectrum, connecting, treading and sweating, working out, exercising the mind and greet a blessing. Anything numb, emotions against boasting, opposing, elaboration golden. I see different methods chosen. Streets hold a tale, avenues broken on blocks, boulevards without clocks, leave open spots that seem hot. Unexpected things are going to happen until sacrifices are made and destroy the institute. Damn right, let's kill the memories held inside the entities. Searching for a doorway to peace, let them all free. And all that was obtained for what's his name? He's strange. This world isn't a game or a horse track with a lane. Check the real OTB. If you know better than me, shit is going down all around without a strong possibility. King.
Yeah, my brother.
Wow. I always throw that wrench in the game. T. LaShaw, don't run. It's on you now.
Okay. All right.
Oh, late breaking news. 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 We gotta hold up. I got something special for her. There
So
she go.
silly.
Let's go. Right up.
What's up, cuz?
Right up,
What's up?
Hey,
Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Hey, what's up?
Waiting on you.
There's a thin line between healthy and toxic. And to say I walk a thin line is approximate. I was borderline in love when he kissed me, filled me with feelings I wasn't ready for, had me ready to kick in people's door. He was amazing. Everything in my body went through a tasing because his touches came from his soul. To love him forever became my goal, but I wasn't ready. My brain and heart was scattered like confetti, was saying to myself, I won't let this nigga get me because I've been there before, feeling shattered, sleepless nights, heart sore. Had to fuck it up before I loved him more. So to protect me, I threw in insecurities, threw in questions like, do you really love me? And our relationship began to stack and his love began to lagger, but he still wanted to love me. So I had to turn it up and bring in toxicity. Like love isn't for me and who is she? Because the she that gets them every time when you know there's no truth to it, but you be telling them they lying. And this isn't because I don't want love. It's because I'm scared to feel. I'm scared of being sick because heartbreak is real. So I don't do these things intentionally. This shit happens subconsciously and I don't recognize it until he leaves me. Then I stand there alone, victim of my own sabotage. He tried to love me, but I pointed out my flaws. Even with sex, I only took off my drawers. And while he said, let me make love to you, I whispered back, don't touch my food, bro. When in my dreams, lovemaking and freaky sex was so simple. But in real life, it was a tug of war with my t-shirt hiding every scar and dimple. And in our reality, this man seen past my imperfection, only my golden complexion that was radiant to him, and he wanted more. But I subconsciously entered the game and didn't allow him to score. If I could pick up all the pieces and try again, I would not, because I'd be waiting for the payback of his heart eventually to fill my spot. So I sit here with the tug of war of love and war. And for now, I'm going to sit this one out until I understand what taking chances is all about. There's a thin line between healthy and toxic. And to say I walk a thin line is approximate. Peace.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah, that was dope, cuz.
And she was ready for
That was
my
dope.
shenanigans.
Yeah,
She was ready for my stuff.
She
Yes,
came in ready.
Oh, I think that was about 12 weeks worth of. I'm sick of his games. I'm gonna get him in his own stuff.
Before I got in, I was like, y'all help me find my notebook. Because he gonna try, and you did it.
I did try. You nailed it as usual. T. Lachelle,
I'm
don't
ready.
run.
I'm here.
All right.
This piece is called Meeting of the Minds. The way he began had me in a sapiosexual trance. His wisdom spoke to my yoni and manifested heaven in my eyes. Let me drown in your knowledge. The look in his eyes as he reached for my hand told me to follow him beyond dimensions, and my heart obliged. And his voice, I sweetly sipped his melodious idiosyncrasies as he shared his Baba's words, dismantling history and gifting me with truth. He was exquisite, gentle in his correction. He brought about the sweetest affection of thought, and he had me under his spell, trekking through sands in the Egyptian desert while wading in the waters. I involuntarily submerge beyond his sun-kissed flesh, and I fall in, and we unify as he dispelled the myths of you and I. See, he is my teacher. One time for the black hand side, he is my preacher, giving me tours in heaven in his eyes. I am in awe of a kiss we never shared, of compassion beyond compare. See, what he speaks is spirit, love, and peace. This is what kingdom do. He elevated me to enlightenment. He loved me to knowledge. He taught me the truth, eh? In peace.
Yeah.
It's going down tonight, huh?
Let the steam come in.
Mm.
Poetic. You got to follow that up.
This piece is called Nasty, Classy, Chocolate. Dress nasty, but keep it classy. Invite me into your dirty little mind. Keep me entangled while we intertwine. Erotic desserts flowing from our lips. Canvas your paints with just your fingertips. Scroll through my sapiosexual library with your words hitting my pituitary. Yeah, baby, that's that spot. Delight me in your ambiance with all you got. Grow my erection in your bare naked garden. Help me till the soil of your nature and we widen our horizons with fertile metaphors, heavily populating the earth as we yearn for more time, more patience, more hot explosions that erupt from your oral sensations, craving the desires from your cleavage, spoiling me like a tamed savage. You're nasty and classy. It's getting hot and heavy. The sweet steam rising from your cadence, flowing through my ears, making my soul dance. The sultry music I hear has me smiling from ear to ear. It's all about you, baby. Tell me, lover, do you crave me? I see your mental lingerie, leather and lace in a large array of the finest seductive entree of eroticism known to man. When you get done tasting me with that look in your eyes and I'm feeling the soul snatching energy from your aurora. The ash will be as fresh as Sodom and Gomorrah. My cerebral cortex will be dancing a fellatio, the type of vibe in a liquid flavored Moscato. Cause my winery is wet and not dry, but you're nasty and classy, also appealing to my eye. Your soul tastes like everlasting. Your touch feels like nasty. Your mind smells like classy. Your body's vision is like spirits contrasting. Your strength sounds like wet moisture gushing. And I'm enthralled in your senses that has me fasting and feasting at the same time because your revolution teaches me evolution. This wonderful black love unison is what I've been searching for without delusion. You are my favorite chocolate. Your cocoa melanin vibes helps me relate to your sexy, nasty, classy. And that's that piece.
Ooh.
Let's go,
Letting out
Whitney.
the cage tonight.
This piece is called Girls Need Love. I want you and crave to kiss you. My eyes, they constantly are drawn to your lips. It's what I really miss. It gives me an insane and crazy feeling. Like I have to give in. I've got to have you. It's not like a maybe, no guessing or inquisitions. Take me in every position, lustfully and passionate. Bite my shoulders and scratch my back. It's required. I need it. There's a deficiency. Did I say I want you? Because I know for a matter of fact, you're not hearing me. Wait, let me descend to my knees, not to beg or to plead, with my lips and my tongue, no words, only pleasure. Pleasure written so eloquently, the head letter on the title page to a Ivy League college. That's head smart knowledge. Because damn, I want you to take my body and fill me up, occupy my voids, replacing my emptiness. Fulfill me with the lust I need. Make me weak in my knees. Just kiss me, touch me, anything. I want you so bad. If your hand grazes my body, I know factually I'll bust, then leak, then drip, then stream and trickle. My sweet brown thighs pass to my knees. Touch me there, that moist place. Don't be a tease. Put that flame out. Relax me, make my body at ease, because I crave you insatiably. I will beg you for it shamelessly. I'm addicted to you. I want you. And that's that piece.
Whew. I don't know. I might have to mute myself with Rita coming up. Go ahead, cuz.
I feel like an immature kid here. I ain't ready for y'all tonight. I'm sorry. Okay, that was great. It was said to me once again today that one wish I could see myself the same way as others see me. Perception. The way you have all processed who I am in your mind over matter and who I am inside and out. Never taking time to see, hear, listen, learn, understand, or even ask me through and throughout this cloud that walks with me daily, and where you see sunshine, light, success reflecting off me as a person who has it all together. I just want to be better. I just want to feel better about me. That's it.
Okay
Okay.
now, okay
Okay.
now, okay.
All right, this.
Jazzy, Jazzy. Let Jazzy go. No, you know what? Yeah, she got that look. Go ahead, Jazzy.
We can hear you.
I said I haven't heard King since I've been here.
He was right before you when you came in.
Oh,
He's gonna go right after you.
so he, let me get let me get ready. Dang, I tried it. All righty. Do I love him or do I love him not? It's not like he ain't perfect or we ever fought. He just raises a hair on my neck every time he speaks, turns my islands into oceans and makes me weak. He's the middle of a Tootsie Pop when you finally, he's like the middle of a Tootsie Pop when you finally make it to the middle. Makes me laugh incredibly whenever he tells a riddle. He just got an individual here, and I'm not no home wrecker. Besides, he does what he do to protect her. I can't lie though. I be in my feelings when I see them together, wishing that he was mine together forever, but this individual met him before I did, so my feelings can never go candid. I just gotta let him know he'll always have a friend in me, and if she fucks up, then maybe, nah. I'm gonna send him my blessing, even though he knows I'm being condescending. It's like when Badu said, "I guess I'll see you next lifetime." I hope she wasn't lying, because from this point on, I'm gonna be working on my timing. I gotta meet you first and show you what you missed. But until then, this is my last emoji kiss. Peace.
Wow. He was ready for me again, I'll tell you. King, I know you be just, not distracted, but you be having a lot going on with these text messages during the show. With text messages during the show.
Yeah, I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't send that link to him. You know what I mean?
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. You up, cuss.
All right. This one is called Nah, Homie. My tribe is alive. We vibe to survive. While others run and hide, it's no surprise they heart die. Backstabbing with bullshit, disrespecting the elders' teachings. Fake ass motherfuckers walk around demeaning. They come up others, y'all super sap suckers. From here on out, I'm helping to protect the brothers. I guess your tie is too tight, or you lost your true sight. When the perfect time is right, show the elements of light. Destroy the deaf, dumb, and blind with rhymes that I design. Get this shit off your mind. Show them all righteous signs. Any ladder to success is climbed, didn't have their asses there. Only reason they may appear is that they flying in the air. Fools with fools, they always drinking their own fool's juice. Watching what a king do, be jealous of the magnitude. Sitting up in their castle of wonder, sneaking and peeking. Probably reading a man behind the hands on a dead ass weekend. Posing as a family man. Wolves in sheep clothing, devils in angel form. Watch a sword expose the trolling. While we rocking this spoken word biz and exhibit our gift, someone to talk shit as that they living, suffering with toxic. Personally, I'll be boxing against the cows. Personally, I'll be boxing against the cowards who be knocking. Here's a nice piece of toxin while they watching, clocking, and jocking. King.
Yes, sir.
We wrote that
Yes,
today?
sir.
Yesterday.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
nice.
Appreciate that.
That's nice. I got to throw the wrench in the game, yo. Yeah, Jazzy, you back again. Unmute your mic. You got to unmute your mic first.
I know I was messing with you. I find myself caught up daily thinking of how I can weave my way into your heart. And not just around it, but woven all the way through, trying to heal every fracture, every broken piece from what your past has done to you. I think about you all the time. I pray about you all the time. Every time you cross my mind, wondering what you were doing on the days that I didn't see you, didn't kiss you, didn't please you. I try to do it off the dome, and I messed up.
And that's my favorite one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Dang, wait, I didn't push you, didn't get you. This love, this chemistry we have is something kind of different, and in it I find myself complacent. Through every ex that I've lost, I found more of myself, carefully reconstructing this puzzle. I thought, and dang. Sorry, y'all. I tried, I just did this the other night at an open mic, so.
I was there.
I wasn't.
Cool.
Huh?
You wasn't.
How you gonna tell me I wasn't there? You weren't live.
Oh yeah, my sister went live.
So I was there. Everything is virtual now, so it's like you physically there. It's like you're
Right.
physically there.
That part.
Hey, let me talk to you for a minute. I can't find the other one. I was trying to be good, but my thoughts are being condescending. As a matter of fact, they're never ending. As the images I have for you are clear and vivid, my secret world is livid and she's ready to be explicit. And enclose you with the tightest hug possible, waterworks unstoppable, she desires you now. As you lay in your back, your silhouette leaving a peak shadow against the wall, I know now that I want it all. I want to hum every decimal that is sent to my temple through our vibrations that increase every decibel. You taste amazing. This is an oral hazing, exactly what I've been craving. And no, don't pull away. I haven't had my vitamins today, and my mouth is where he stays. As your toes begin to curl, my tongues makes a swirl. This is your world. Explode. As you make your milky entrance, my cream makes her exit. She is ready to get it. Back arched like a perfect crescent moon, my insides, your outsides, they begin to spoon, together making a beautiful tune. The bites on my shoulders, I need that. That jiggle on my ass, slap that. This misbehaving tunnel, beat that. I know you got one more. That's what I'm squeezing for. Makes no sense how you're the perfect fit. Every time you re-enter, it sounds like the ocean hits. This shit is legit. And I could feel you begin to grow with not much space to go. Show me whose pussy this is, let me know. As you holler my name, I can feel him being tamed. My body is beginning to do the same. You collapse, I scream on my climax. We did that shit. Facts. I have a
Yeah.
You perform in front of hundreds of people, and now you getting a phone call during your singing. You got somebody in the room with you, and like it's like you like super nervous all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I have like a room full of people, and they're like, and it's like family, so they just, if y'all were here, y'all would see everyone's faces slowly turning to me like,
What is she talking about, right? you good, Jazzy? It's just poetry, y'all. It's just poetry.
Oh man.
She don't have like a secret life going on, y'all.
no,
It's just poetry.
right.
Let's go, Whitney. You looked too comfortable up there. I was getting a little jealous. You look like you was about to take it down.
Right.
This piece is called Monster in My Closet. There's a monster in my closet, but I set that motherfucker free. That monster, she was scary, big, and mean, with long teeth and hairy, ready to tear bitch head off on sight. First chance to fight, eating them up, swallow them whole entirely, and defecate, bring them back to their former matter, a different state. Cause them, they're garbage to me. But her, I am not her. That monster she likes to eat, the souls of the lesser, is what she despises. It hurts them to look in her eyes. That monster, that beast, she's blind. But the vibe you give off, that vibrates all of her hairs, she smells the lies from your breath in the air. So beware.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Like that. Like that. Come on, Rita. Yeah, I'm wilding with the order tonight.
Slowly emerging, returning from a sunken place where I had no eyes or a face. But it was me. I was there, trying to figure out where I was going. Going too far, not going far enough, and the decision to make was rough. So I stopped, dead in my tracks. How am I going to let another being have such impact regarding how I should or should not feel in this moment when there's so many different components of me? And you just know one aspect that you've kept in your head since the day we met. With all due respect, back up out my space so I could reset. You don't get to be my biggest threat. That's it.
Okay now.
Yes.
Okay now.
Yes. Poetic.
This piece is called Conceptual Focus. I asked her to moisturize my bed, but what she heard was, come sit on my face, so I can part your pussy lips with my tongue and your heart race. as I slowly and gently use my tongue to massage every nerve ending, lick and slurp all the wetness, as you drip onto my bed with all your juiciness, your body going through life-changing emotions, while your eyes roll to the back of your head, signaling explosions of erotic sensual ecstasy. She had this fantasy. While I was merely suggesting she bring some cocoa butter, her thoughts was making my heart flutter. Previously, she wanted to lick my thoughts. Now her oozing cream is more like chocolate butter. Upon this face, she will rest her temple while I utter, my queen, you may come in my mouth now and wet my facial hair. As the king in your court, no underwear will you wear. That will keep the power of your orgasm from belonging to me. So enjoy this tongue spasm. Never mind that my written word didn't match my implied word. See, your level of fantasy temptation sparked a new sensation. As my beard gently tickles your ass, stimulating some hot spots you never knew you had as you come so fast. So please forgive me, miss. While you're envisioning me giving your pussy a French kiss, I just want to know if you can moisturize my beard with your oily, wet surprise. In peace.
Woo! Woo! Mama,
Hey,
Mama, they can hear you too now.
they
Hey,
can.
hey, mama. Hey, my mama.
Hey,
Hey, how
Whoa!
you doing, mama?
Tila
how's
Shell had
everybody?
covered her face up.
Hello.
Jazzy tried to move away from the screen like nobody could see her. Entertaining company. She probably turned the volume down and she probably didn't want nobody in the company to hear what Poetic was saying.
They heard everything.
Oh boy. Mama,
Wow,
how you doing?
I'm hanging in there. It take me a minute to get in because I can't get in on my big screen. I got to use my phone. So I
What
finally
were
got
you
in. Thank you.
were you here now? Let's go.
I don't even know what y'all doing. I,
Hey,
I'm still upset because they keep stealing my shit. I got 2 pieces here. They slam pieces though. You want me to do a slam piece?
you could do whatever you like, Mama. It's your stage.
Okay. The first one I'm gonna do is no balls and shit. I ace this stuff. Plagiarism, I hate that shit. Inspiration, I love that stuff. Authority, I hate that shit. Rejections, I don't play that shit. Mad at me for saying that because you wish you had said it? Ignorance, I hate that shit. Give credit where it's due. Stop playing the fool. You know, I said it. It's a fact. You know where you got that shit at. Stay out my notes, my nigga. When you saying what I said but won't say that I said it, I hate that shit. You say you been there, done that. You ain't did jack. No balls and shit. Because you're lacking. You just be hacking and jacking. And I know the man who coined that phrase, you're taking my rap to the stage. It's a fact. You like to jack. And I hate that shit. Poetic dissing. I ace this. When you getting a taste of this, you want to eat my whole dish. Don't you know that it's true? The lowest of the low. I mean, plagiarism. I hate that shit. Makes me doubt everything you ever spit out your mouth and shit. You dumb enough to blow it in my face and shit, but not bold enough to say it. Say sorry and shit. When you be biting, then you be reciting. You got me tripping because I got 2,000 poems and you think I'm slipping, but now I'm just angry and shit. So fuck the dumb shit. And I'm through with you like use toilet paper and shit. Wait, I'm gonna call you out without a doubt. First, I'm gonna let you sweat it out. I'm gonna new name you. I'm gonna name you no balls and shit. Ain't that some shit? In peace.
Woo.
Mama Daisy. Oh my
Y'all better
God.
stop stealing mama shit.
Beautiful.
That's my mama.
Wow. That plagiarism shit. Tila Shell, you got
I
to
need a
follow Mama
moment.
up.
That's my
Ooh-wee.
girl.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. Um. Yeah. Shit. I'm on my other days. How you doing?
I love my baby. Hey, baby, still.
Okay, I'm pulling it together. Okay. All right. This piece is called "I Am What It Is." These words are not purposed to offend. It is not intended to intimidate. Being a black woman just is. It is not something I chose. It's not something I get to wash away, nor does it have the capability to flow down the drain. It just remains. The fire I carry as a black woman cannot, should not, and will not be contained. We are explosive passion beings, mysteries of the earth. Our bloodline bears life, health, strength. Still mind boggling to science today, they use our healing DNA as medicine. We've been tested and tortured to rise again. They call us resilience. Despising the fact we just won't die. We replicate, we multiply. We breathe our life force back into our black men, and they in turn plant seeds to transform the multitude of nationalities, encouraging a harvest of reality just like mine. We reach beyond the epidermis. What many call our stereotypical poison, we call our melanin. And I stand proud in it. Adorned from head to toe with the armor of honor, my lineage of ladies have nurtured and nourished many a race, culture, creed, and religion from their bosom. And to many like me, they have passed the torch. For years, many people lied to us to muffle our haunting echo. How dare we seek and define our light? How dare we speak and define our strength? How dare we sound off and take pride in ourselves? But we are a picture powerfully painted, painfully pretty and proud. But you desire me silently. You want me to speak lower than a hiss. But it's not a secret. Me loving me and telling my truth is not racist. You not wanting me to is. In peace.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. That with those
Uh,
4 P words
that was
together. Repeat
nice.
that,
Word.
please. What'd you say? Those 3 P words.
Oh, we are a picture powerfully painted, painfully pretty and proud.
Whoa. Yeah, that part. That was dope.
Thank you.
The,
Thank
the
you.
king. King, go ahead.
All right. This piece is called Spoken Word. Checking temps is what I do. That's if the job make it vital. Only thing like high school, hang around the uncool. Underdog like the cartoon, Ralph Cramden, moment soon. Spit a harpoon with the Justice League, no Legion of Doom. Suit up for the fight, don't matter black or white. Smoking something at night, have a bottle of red stripe. Team is hype when I write. My uncle said, here recite. Come out the water into earth, play with fire, bars tight. Catch wreck on stage sets as I step on any deck. Don't forget how King played with flows like the vets. Time is of the essence, make my presence felt when heard. Relax my nerves before I serve a nice piece of spoken word. You get what you deserve, chain contents of nonsense. Here's how I've been constant, ignoring unrighteous comments. Duality of a chamber of thoughts spread across them years I fought. Speak to the source, I'm ready, of course. How are you mentally lost? King.
Yo, yo, yo.
Thank you.
My bro.
Uh, poetic.
This piece is called Chapters of Her Ink Drip. I turned the pages to the creases of her syllables. I firmly grabbed and held her spine and inserted a fillable. She began whispering verbal definitions. With each octave, I could feel her passion. No amount of libations, ritualistically served with gods in her delicious mind. Then I read the back of the cover to find that her journey was paved, paved with stories of the untold, and they were saved just for me. I couldn't wait to hear her open up and talk to me. Tell me her secrets of a life unfulfilled, just so I can prepare a plan of happiness fulfilled. The smooth vibrations from her tantalizing wordplay, I must say, has me standing at full attention. My gray sweats causing room-stopping tension. I merely let her play in my beard. At first it seemed kind of weird, but I just couldn't put her down. I wanted to keep turning her pages, especially the chapter on downtown. I knew the ink of her manuscript would draw me into her as she stripped every lifelong lesson, obsession, passion, exception, and conception upon these pages of her notebook with precision. I was thinking of verbal penetration, filled with cum. In her and with her, our bodies exchanged some energies filled with mindless Caribbean rum. Just in that moment, I turned the page. Oh, what fun! A new chapter of her expressed thoughts and encrypted love messages. Who is the author of this body of work that screams and massages my intellect, soothes and brings me to a place of extreme erotic? My mental erection is so full of sexual aggressions, of dripping manner, and yet I can't seem to put this visually stimulating piece of art away. Out of sight, out of mind, simply does not work, but okay. I'll just take a sip of this java, place my collection of thoughts from reading her fiery lava as it drips from her pages onto my perfect images. And that's that piece.
All right, brother. We're gonna rock off next with Whitney.
Okay. This piece is called It's You. Closer I get to you, the more I realize that my life gains an inch more of happiness with every moment I spend with you. Just body brings me complete feeling of comfort that rushes from fingertips to the very depths of my soul. In your eyes, I see love hidden behind the hurt and broken man. Behind this man is a love I wish to taste, for I know that your love is far richer than that of my past. The pain of those before me have scarred your soul and hardened your heart. Bring me near you, allow my love to warm your heart, fill that void in your soul and help show you that the man you are. I see you as so many things: a man, a poet, a star, a lyricist, a king, my world, my My world may not revolve around you, but like the moon, you illuminate my nights. Like a movie, your love-making scenes replay in my head. I can't explain the feeling I get when I hear your voice. Something like a sex god, strong with deepness and light with loving care. I dare to believe that all this belongs to me. This be a blessing or maybe a sign of things to come. A smile, a touch, a kiss, a hug, all things I look forward to. Your face, a vision of pure passion in my sight whenever I close my eyes. Every single thing, including the taste of your lips to the feel of your palm upon my breast. Turn me on in so many ways. It makes my blood run hot through my veins. My lips moisten, my walls get tight. My clitoris begins to pulse, my nipples become erect, and my body starts to leak. Just thinking of you pushing inside sends a rush and chill down my spine and sudden shock into my heart. With the touch of your hand, my dear, my head of every other thought. Could you be the one? By the one, I mean my soulmate, the reason I live and breathe, the one I share my life and love and happiness with. Maybe even one day there will be a part of us that has a life of its own. Being your queen, just another dream, lost in my mind, clouded with questions of am I really as good to you as you say? Am I? If I am, why didn't you stay? Why didn't I feel it or even know? Am I good enough to give you what you needed and desired? I want to please you with every ounce of me. I feel as if I was made or built to care and love with every single part of me. Every stitch of me is customized to care about you and you only. I love you, and feelings drift away as easy as they float in. I will have every loving memory. My only fear is the loss of you. Just for you to be mine is more than a blessing. It feels so good just to be in your presence. There is almost nothing to describe it. It's like waking up in the morning with the sun warming your face. In peace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Poetic, we're gonna go back with you. Because I know, what I'm saying, you gotta roll out soon. So
I'm gonna do this piece. It's called "Hurt with a Twist." I never meant to hurt you. I mean, your eye got in the way. True, I could have had self-control. Baby, we have a goal. You bleed for me. I told you, see, I never meant to hurt you. I only wanted you to understand I'm the man. You bow down, or I'll make you frown. Knock your teeth out your mouth. Falsify fronts bled on the cloth. No more ice, baby. Go to work with them shades, maybe, if I let you. What did you do to deserve the broken ribs? Talk slick at me in my crib? I pay the bills, and now these bruises will have to suffice. No relaxing cruises. Only ocean waves you'll enjoy is the internal bleeding. No worries, your swollen face will get healing. I'm tired of you thinking I won't put you in a coffin. The last time I strangled you and you blacked out, little dolphin. Drop them drawers and give me what's mine, or I'll take it each time. Say something, I dare you to open your mouth. I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth. Break your arm again? Huh. Keep talking to that dude downstairs and you'll bleed like rain. I never meant to hurt you. I know I said it the last time too. Don't I always make it up to you? Buy you candy and flowers too? Hey boo, hey boo, I never meant to hurt you. Oh, you got a gun too? You scared to pull that trigger. Go figure. I'll take it and pistol whip. Baby, what have you done? As I slip on my way down to the floor with a hole in my chest. My very last breath, baby, do you know I never meant to hurt you? And that's that piece.
All right, brother.
Wow.
That was like the Coney Island Cyclone.
Wow.
Twists and turns.
Yes, sir.
When
Thank
you
you,
said
brother.
her eye got in your way, that she should have got you then.
Right. Yes, ma'am. She
That
should
was
have.
dope, man. Word.
Thank you,
That
brother.
was fire.
Appreciate it.
Your
Appreciate
eye
it.
got in my way. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that
right,
was a good one.
Rita, we gonna go with you.
Peace, y'all. See y'all next week.
All
Good
right,
night.
brother.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night.
Hey, poetic. Hold on for me, Rita. Oh, he left. All
Yeah,
right.
he
All right, let's rise up, Rita.
Whispering willows breathing softly down the arc of my back, a tender yet firm hold onto every single thing that makes me become attached to you. The fear of it all, the excitement of your call for me to be held in your arms is alarming. The unexpected protective shield quite charming. And while I fight to understand where it all might be going, the comfort in your presence and the allure of your being boldly nudges me to embrace the unknowing. Embrace the unknowing. Embrace what is not known. Embrace all that needs to be shown. Embrace what you are trying to show. Allow you to be what you know I need. Allow you to plant the seed that may give me authorization to breathe, to soar, to grow, and be happily free to love all that is you within me and me within you. To discover an unknown, we are both willing to travel together, intertwined in the mixture of a perfect slumber as you drift into thoughts in your head, dreaming. A day of rainy weather, a peak of sunshine, and a sunlight colored in happiness. Both yours and mine, because that is what we seek in our teaming. Becoming what we no longer once were, with promises to maintain our friendship regardless of all that may occur. I love you now and will love you then, even if. That's it.
All right. T. Lachelle, we're gonna rock off with you right now.
Okay.
Yep.
This piece is called The Wonder. Prince Charming, my angel, my king, and my friend, my lover, my one. He is, he is. Baby, you are it for me. I am enamored by your power. In you, I see boundless strength every day, and you still manage to hold your head high after the world tried to decimate you. Man, you have no idea how proud I am of you. I see you tired and hurting in the late night. That is something that I will not ignore. Baby, acknowledge the fact that I will sit here for you, to be light when things look dim, to become your tranquility in a belligerent society. And what we have is much more than they can see, because they are blind. And we know that they are ignorant, because you are the epitome of that Negro they fear. You are courageous. You are intelligent. You are determined and unstoppable. And what they hate, I think is sexy as fuck. All you have to do is wake up and breathe and you piss them off. And you made my day complete. You set flame to a consuming fire inside of me for you. What kind of power is this? Those sons of bitches try to emasculate you, to make you think you need them. But you are successful without them. You don't need their handouts. You never needed them to tell you who you are, because, my king, you are enough. You are victorious. You are my hero in my ministry. Can I get your permission to be the sounding board to your heart? Let me drown out the voices of the world, to breathe life into something greater than us, becoming more than what we can fathom. We are called for such a time as this, to constantly remind each other what we can bring into this world. Let's be the love we want to see. Can I have your blessing to still love you through this? You're more than wonderful, more than amazing, the irreplaceable love of my life. You are God's masterpiece and my gift. And if you can still trust me with your heart, I will never forfeit your love, sabotage our union, nor will I diminish the fact that you are this world's leader and this home's priest. Let me show you that I can. Let me show you that I only want to tap into and uplift the warrior within, making careful choices of my words to exhale and transcend deeper healing. Let me go to war with you, stand by your side, protecting your vibe, praying energy into your being, casting heaven spells of dreams growing deeper and bigger than our fears. You are incredible. You are valued. Your life matters to so many. I honor and I respect you. I acknowledge the wonder in you. I willingly submit to you as your queen. To my Black man, young and old, please know that you are loved. In peace.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh,
Yeah, that
Black
was dope.
man. Yes, yes,
Dope and fly.
yes. So many of our brothers need to hear that. Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, King.
All right. Jazzy's going up.
I tried. I tried to love him, but his force was too strong. His hurt, his pain, his stress, and everything that went wrong. And I knew some of you weren't loved like you were supposed to. That your mother loved her pipe more than she loved you. And that daddy didn't come back from the store like he was supposed to. So I made sure to call him king when I knew he was weak. I tried to understand him when he didn't speak. A pure love, untouched, that was tested by his doubts. How could she love me? What is this truly about? I tried to make our present days and our tomorrows a new future, but I was dealing with a heavily broken creature. And and as I was giving all my energy into him, I tried to show him the love from within, but I was defeated. The harder I loved, the more I was mistreated. His pain made my face stain. With tears he couldn't cry himself. There was no warning beforehand. He moved into my heart with stealth, crippling my vision of love and romance. Questioning, did my love to his brokenness stand a chance? He never viewed me for who I was or what I declared to be. And all I needed for him was to trust me. But he kept his heart. The only thing he had left hidden so deep it wasn't in his reach. He was delicate but hard and stubborn to teach. So I had to let go. For if I remained holding on, he would take me with him. And it was hard to say goodbye because a part of me was still wishing that we made it to our happily ever after instead of an aborted mission. Kings, there are still queens that need crowning, and that comes from you. All that we ask is to let us fucking love you. Peace.
Beautiful.
Love that.
You too.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Dope.
King, go ahead.
All right, this piece is called Homage. Thought they was writing is frightened to see some biting becoming trifling. Timing is hiding around the cafe grounds where folks be reciting, questioning ink by artists who lay it down and spit so awesome. A shame we can't be endorsing our fellow colleagues with just a portion, lending a helping hand when we stand with plans to broadband the bandwidth which carries a powerful sight of a colorful canvas, adjusting invisible eyes inside of my flesh and skull of a mind sight, design and aligning, focus on rhyming while lining poems that be tight. Even if I had to reset to the beginning of the first line just to restart, hit the ignition, begin the blending, spark the art and form darts, designate myself along with others and play a bigger part of a building an arc. King.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
You know, people be out there biting. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right? Right, mama?
Hell yeah.
Pay homage.
They just did that to me the other day.
I
Again.
know. That's why I
Man.
pulled that one out.
Go ahead, Whit.
This piece is called In My Arms Forever. In my arms of forever, I feel my destiny. In the arms of forever, I will click my heels to be. In the arms of forever, our passionate sets me free. In the arms of forever, I can only be complete. In my arms of forever, the place where your heart meets. In the arms of forever, your love, the lust, and passion engulf me. In my arms of forever, body I long to be. In the arms of forever, my legs part their separate ways. In my arms of forever, I feel that passion burning. It's in the yearning for that which is us. In the arms of forever, please tell me you need me. In the arms of forever, just never say never. In peace.
Bravo. Bravo.
Mama.
Okay. I'm gonna do a poem about the homeless. I'm a senior citizen, and it's really sad to see seniors being homeless. And this is what happened near my neighborhood where I could hear it. The name of this piece is called The Newly Homeless. She sits on the ground in front of the seniors building where I live, staring into oblivion, trying to figure out or understand how she got here. She had food to eat and could not eat. She had keys, but nowhere to go, no electricity. It was only a few days ago that she cooked in her kitchen. Now she sits on the ground. She screamed out after she came out of her quiet storm. She screamed out, I have food and I can't even eat. Hunger, desperation, and confusion plagued her frail existence. There was no one left to care. Jail or death when yesterday, before yesterday, before yesterday, before the lights went out, before the locks were changed, she had hope. Then she wailed out again with the most critical issue of all issues. I have food and I can't even eat. And then again, she went into a retreat inside of herself and stared into oblivion. Inside of there, she could question, soulfully question herself, but she found no answers. She never blurted out again. She just stared profusely into nowhere and made no more sounds. In peace.
You gonna close us out, T. Lachelle?
Okay. This piece is called Forever High. When the late night creeps in, absent caresses make me cry, missing and longing for the exchange of dialogue and touches between you and I. You are the 12-year habit I thought I could break, but here I am, forced to go 5 years cold turkey off your drug, with concentrated delusions of being your forever everything, thinking these placebos would make things better. So I called Dr. Hamilton and I told him, I'm a mess right now. I can't eat, can't sleep, built up out up high. Ain't worked in 3 weeks. Can't fake, can't shake. You got me involuntarily nocturnal. Got me scratching and itching and sweating and shaking, crying, begging, pleading, needing another hit of you. I need your passion pink pills. So I'll just run just as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere, to the middle of my frustrated fears. And I swear, you're just like a pill. Instead of making me better, you keep making me ill. You keep making me ill. In hallucinations, you are so close yet so far beyond my reach. I'm over here like a crack fiend, ducking and hiding from Nino Brown's shadows. But in my Pookie voice, you keep calling me, man. You keep calling me. Who can forget injections of memories and songs shared and sung between us? The sweetest, most melodious, chocolate swing, smooth suede stanzas. I'm found from time to time entranced, swinging back and forth to air, void of sound, eyes closed and just swaying, just as tears stream, burning paths down my cheeks, and I can taste the salt on my lips. Or moments of intense suckling and intoxicating kisses. I get so drunk with flashbacks of gripping at bricks on walls like they were pillows and bed sheets. But the nurse said I was scratching at the bed with my ass up, struggling to breathe, biting on pillows and moaning alone. But I swear you were holding me close and gripping my throat and drilling down deep as you have in memories past. But these people think my cheese slipped off my cracker again. So they rush in and strap me down in my white jacket, sit me in my chair, and escort me to another padded room. Can I argue with you again without looking crazy, fussing about raised toilet seats or budgets or bullshit, recalling you telling me to hush? Then you walk up on me and pull my hair back, turn me around in front of the bathroom mirror and kiss my neck. And right when I close my eyes to feel your breath on my ear, you left me there, stunned. And I hear in the distance, girl, get over it. We're good. And I open my eyes to see a host of eyes staring back at me, looking at me like I'm crazy again. I dream I can be alone, sip my brandy and sing to you. But I guess I'm only broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again while I'm only broken hearted. It's a hurting thing to get over. But you left me. Man, you left me here. No time, no consistency. So yeah, if this pipe and this needle and this bottle can get me there, let me overdose. To be there where you are, let me OD. Just for more time with you. In peace.
Wow. Wow. She came out the woodworks and she ended the show
No doubt.
felt
wanting
that.
more.
I very
Very
much
nicely.
felt that.
Thank you.
Wanting more. You guys did great tonight. Man, episode 7 gonna be coming up next week. It's time be
No
flying
doubt.
by. Glad all the poets that joined us this week, and thank y'all for joining in. And
No doubt.
as I always mess with King, man. The chips is in the middle of the table again.
Peace, love, and poetry, man. Peace, love, and poetry. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Word.
With
you.
that, everybody have a great weekend and stay blessed.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.